As a yoga therapist and Ayurvedic counselor, I'm going to teach you the breathing technique that has helped me to heal and reset my nervous system. So, I used to suffer from really bad anxiety, resulting in panic attacks, rapid heart rate, constant muscle tension, and mood swings. Then, through my yoga training, I discovered a very simple yet amazing breathing technique to heal my nervous system and finally get rid of my anxiety. I've even used this exercise on my kids for their restlessness and to help them fall asleep. In my practice, I've helped hundreds of people manage their stress and anxiety using this one fundamental breathing technique. So let's get into it. The breathing technique is called Adham Pranayama. In yoga and in Sanskrit, it means abdominal breathing or belly breathing. Now, the technique is not as easy as you think. So stay with me as I guide you properly through the practice and help you avoid any critical mistakes. This breathing exercise is extremely important in reducing anxiety because it triggers stretch receptors in your chest cavity that flood your brain with four powerful neurotransmitters: acetylcholine, which instantly drops your heart rate; GABA, which silences the mental noise and clears the brain fog; oxytocin, the happy hormone that delivers a deep, hug like sense of security; and serotonin, which reduces anxiety and creates a more stable emotional state. This isn't just an instant and temporary fix. The effects can last for longer even after the breathing session is finished. And consistent practice literally rewires your nervous system, training your brain to find, return to, and sustain calm as your new default setting. Now, before we get into the practice, if you want some additional exercises to reset your nervous system, check out my free longevity blueprint. The link is in the description below. Now, find a comfortable seat or a reclined position and keep your head, neck, and trunk in one line. Unlike chest breathing, which is often shallow and driven by stress, Adham Pranayama focuses entirely on the movement of the diaphragm. As you begin the practice, when you inhale, the diaphragm contracts and moves downward. And this pushes the abdominal organs forward, causing the belly to expand. As you exhale, the diaphragm relaxes and moves upward, and the belly gently draws back toward the spine. So it's important not to breathe from your chest or your shoulder area. In fact, your chest, shoulders, and neck should be completely relaxed without any tension or movement when doing this breathing practice. If you're new to the practice, begin by placing your left hand over your belly and your right hand over your left. And as you breathe through your nose, you want to simply feel your belly moving outward as you inhale and feel your belly moving inward as you exhale. You want to keep your breath gentle, smooth, and even with no pauses between the inhales and exhales. We're going to aim for around 6 breaths per minute. So let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. 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 And release the count, the breath. And as you release that breath, notice any positive feedback from your body. If you feel any of these sensations, warmth in your body, more saliva in your mouth, a feeling of being calm, relaxed, and grounded, that's your parasympathetic nervous system kicking in. Do this daily or even a few times throughout the day. And you aren't just calming down, you're literally rewiring your brain to handle stress, restlessness, and anxiety better. Now, if you'd like some other videos on how to reset your nervous system, check out these videos here. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Peace and namaste.